Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play Satisfactory. Woo! Alright, so today's goal is to try and get some explosives going, but first we need to get some research and a few other things selected. And we need, the reason why I want explosive is because I want to get to my, the highlighting, whatever issue. Yeah, I don't know what causes that, but anyways, our goal is to get Caterium, and I was looking up on the internet, and yeah, there isn't a whole lot of pure nodes. So the closest one you can see right here is normal, and this one's under a rock. The next one's going to be somewhere up there, and then somewhere down over this way. And these two are really far away, like 1,000 something that way, and 1,000 something that way. So in order to get that one, we need explosives. Also, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe and check out my channel. I do play other games and I do post videos every day. So I love this. Admittedly, it's slow as hell currently until you upgrade it. And I definitely want to get this because it basically will act as a super storage for you. So if you got like this and you want to get rid of this, you could just drop it into here and then be ta-da. So anyways, we're gonna need to start working towards getting these. If I want to be able to complete 1,000 of these within one video, I'm gonna need about 34 of these machines producing, which means we need to get steel and produced or moved over here. So I'm thinking if we can choose some of the research in the right order. Speaking of, don't, if you're clicking on this and you're trying to figure out what to do or it's not working, in order to fix that, because I have 15 things here and that's kind of taking up space, so it doesn't work like normal. So if you're gonna do something, you actually have to type in the name, like cast. There we go. Now you can see here it reduces to, oh, steel cast plate. I didn't know about that. That's gonna be, yeah, I don't care. But some of the things we're gonna be selecting. Well, one is the screws. This is gonna be cut out the need to make rods. So we're gonna be choosing that one. Whee! Then we are going to be choosing the encased industrial pipe, because that's going to be something we're going to need for the future. So, encased. There we go. Then over here, there's going to be a lot of choosing and stuff, but, oh, rigger motor. Oh, this is the bolted plates. Oh, iron pipe. We definitely want the iron pipe because that's, again, iron and pipe. It's pipes that just requires iron. So we're going to definitely get that one. The steel screw would be a nice one to get. The iron wire I might also get, because the more stuff I can make into iron at my iron factory, the better. Plus, I can always research more hard drives and find more. So, this is an alternative which I think I might go for. But anyways, we'll worry about that later. We need to get ourselves producing explosives, which we're gonna need an assembler. Yes, we're gonna need an assembler. We're gonna need power. We're gonna need foundations, and we're going to need at least one of these. So Another thing is the closest sulfurs are gonna be like down right there, and they're impure. You've got a few that are quite a ways away. You can see like right there, impure, and then that one up here, impure, and then yeah, long distance away. Again, impure. So that's kind of why I'm just gonna use these two here to get explosives so that I can get that. And the rest of them are even farther away, apparently. Also, trampoline here is getting all over. Oh, that one's glidey. There's a few of them that got their own stupid names. You've got Glidey, the one who glides across the ground without even walking. You've got Sprinter. You've got Observer. You've got Humper. Yes, Humper. He will vibrate like hell, and it's just like, what the hell are you doing? Alright. Oh yeah. If we're going to do this, we're going to need to figure out where the sulfur is, and we're going to get this on here. Oops. So where exactly? Directly that way. And I think the other one is up there. Yeah, there it is, down there. So we gotta go down, and we'll get this on the same main grid. And it'll be definitely, I'm curious what other alternative recipes I'm gonna unlock as time goes on. But for now, we'll worry about those later. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to smooth out this road. Because we're gonna be zigzagging all the way down at the rate this is going. There we go. We might be just enough, or I might... Awesome, sweet. Just enough. So this means I'm gonna have to hook up to my bridge up there somewhere. I wish they had perfect square triangles rather than these weird ones. But, oh well. Alright. We are gonna have to upgrade to, what is it? Mark II miners in the future. Yeah, resource node. Sometimes you've got to trick the thing by getting closer to the ground, and it will sometimes lock in like that. Alright. Now I gotta see where I can connect into up there, or where I'll end up at. I might just have to build a different bridge for my sulfur. Where is that other sulfur? Because that one might be the one I go for instead. Might be in that cloud up there. If it's up there, that's gonna suck. Oh well. Oh well, we'll worry about it later. For now, let's just, whee! Can we... Really? So we gotta do some fancy, building here. Yeah, baby. That's the other thing I hope they do or fix is the ability to build off of these. So we need to most likely place one of these. Which means we're gonna need to take that. And then we're going to probably want to take this. Really? Identical buildable is here. So I can't build that, but I can do that, so we should now be able to yeah, it takes a little bit of building to get this where you want it. Alright. Now we should be able to take one of these. I wish there was different shapes. Oh well. We can use this as a means to getting down there. But we'll have to zigzag. So what is this? 1, 2. That should be 10. So I think we'll now do this. That should be 10 back down, which means we're going to need to pop all these. We might just have to go 5. Alright. It's fun when you're trying to... Oops, nope, wrong direction. This way. There we go. Are we right about where we need to be? Almost. Once we get the sulfur going and we start feeding it where we need it to be, we can actually do better. This is mostly just trying to figure out how to get this up there. This is pretty much like what Satisfactory is you just try and figure out how to get the achievements or the things you want. Some other things that would have been kind of cool is some half ramps, like how they have these half foundations. Having the half ramps would be kind of cool too. we're actually pretty well on target for where we need to be. Sweet. That means I can just basically edit this into a slightly different position. And that means we should be able to... Nope. Which one was it? There was... Ah. This is one of the ones we needed. And basically... Well, actually, for now, we'll just... put that right there. And... This didn't turn out as well as I'd hoped, because I was hoping to have a little bit more room here. Oh well, we've got it going. We can get coal being produced. We are gonna need to get more power. We are gonna need to get more of these steel beams. So let's go, and we definitely need to get more power. Which means we're gonna need to unlock tier 2 pipes, but in order to get tier 2 pipes, we need to complete phase 2. In order to complete phase 2, we're gonna need to get steel beams going over where we need to get going. But I'm currently trying to get wires and overflow and other fun things set up. So over this way we have my path. You can see I've expanded it so it's now 2 wide instead of 1. Oh yeah, I need to delete those. And I need to throw in, currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should hook up a 6th one. Should be able to feed 6 of these. Hey, look at that. We're at above. I may or may not be able to feed 6. We'll find out. This is a bit loud. And I'm gonna have to, until I get better pipes, I'm gonna have to stack some pipes and have them run up this and around on this. Come over here and feed the other side of these. But anyways, we've got production, one of you. We're gonna need steel. Yeah, baby. Lots and lots of steel. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that one. I gotta mark that on my map. Whee. It's a hell of a long ways down. But I plan to have like a mega super like world factory. In other words, the entire world becomes the factory, kind of like what I've got doing here. I'm just going to expand this a bit more, organize it up a little bit, but that's going to require a bit of off-camera work. Over here, I've adjusted this, although I think it's been like that. Alright, which one's which? You are pipes, that's nice, but we need you. And you. So now we should be able to get coal being produced, or getting explosives being produced. Although we only need a little bit until we can get some plastic. And I definitely need to start getting some of those frames made somewhere else. I think near the end of the video we're gonna go through and select a bunch of things. Maybe you guys can put in the comments which ones you would have chose instead, because everybody chooses different for different reasons and has different plans. So what I chose may not have been something you guys would have chose, and what you chose would have been something I wouldn't have, so on and so on. Alright. We're gonna need an assembler. Slap that into there. Slap that into there. So now we can choose black powder. Sweet. One thing I would like the ability to do is to do more than one curve, because right now we currently can only do one curve, and if I remember correctly, it's gonna be, we're gonna want that, not right there. We're gonna want it on the edge. Sometimes this gets annoying. Yeah, so we'll have to put it right there. Let's get this hooked up to sulfur so we can get explosives, and then once we get explosives, we'll get Caterium set up. And then once we've got that set up, we'll be able to start working on a few others, and then I'll get a few other things set up too. Most of it is a lot of just like busy work, running back and forth, doing this, doing that, so on and so on. Ah! How the hell did you get up here, you mother flip nugget? Wait, where'd you go? Flipper. Hate when I don't even know how the hell he got up here. That's the weird part. I also am gonna have to delete all that because that was one of the ones I was going down and doing stuff. As you can see here, the straightness needs a little work. It goes through the ground like this. Whee! And then I kind of wish there was a way to fix this here so that this was smooth, not just whatever the hell that's going. That little bump is. And I may not have... Huh. There's wind? I didn't know there was wind. Alright, we're almost back. Yay! Dang it. Alright. I think that's how that goes. Alright, this is taking quite a while to get there, but this is usually why I do a lot of this prepping off camera. Whee! Oh. Dang it. Fine. We'll put that right there so that it's at least on one of those corner things. Really? Oh. Dang it. Alright, we'll finish this up with regular one of these. That gets a hell of a curve. So we're gonna have to do something like that. Ah, I missed. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. Usually I end up doing down the center like this, mostly because, I don't know. Just a preference, I guess. Love when you gotta turn straight on and off in order to get what you want. Although it seems to be okay for what do you call it? 1 meter high structure places, but that's about it. Alright, that takes care of that. So now we need power. Yay! Sounds like we're getting shot at. Yeah, baby. Almost done. Then we'll go check out research. There we go. So now we should have power going to that. We should. Really wish we could get that fixed. Yep. We're gonna have to probably pump that up quite a bit, but that's gonna take a while. So let's go get research done and then call it an end of an episode. Yay! And we're gonna so there's a lot of stuff we need to choose. I need to delete a lot of that. And I think I'm gonna be moving the stairs back here and have them come up in the back here, because there's a lot of room back here rather than having them come in currently over here. But yeah, we're gonna definitely get as many of the recipes converted into iron and copper and concrete as possible. This will allow maximum efficiency, meaning we don't have to run and get a bazillion locations at once. What was it? Steel frame might have been one. I think iron wire was one that I wanted. So we got steel case, bolted iron plate, wet concrete, basic iron. Basic iron takes concrete and apparently regular iron, but meh. So I think iron wire might, I don't know. I might redo that one because I do have copper right next door. Because I can do copper and stitched on that. Steel. I'm thinking I might go for the steel frame here. We are probably going to go with the bolted iron plate because that's going to give 15. And once we got the cast screws going, we'll be able to get that, which is right there, 50 per minute, which is perfect for this right here. Then we'll need to figure out an alternative recipe for the iron plates that don't involve steel. So, bolt. Whee! I might just refresh that one. I am gonna refresh this one. Rigger motor or... we might just go with steel. It looks like once you get enough of these down, you don't have to worry about that. Stitch. You know what? Might as well go for that. Whee! I would kind of wish they would stop pulling me out like that. You know what? We'll go with the steel. What else do we want to get? I could go copper alloy, which is iron and ore at a foundry but I don't know why you would use that, but hey. Steamed copper sheet might actually be a good one to go for. I might just go for charcoal here because I do have biomass, and if I continue the hunt and kill the creatures, I can convert them into biomass. And then there's also, or this one here, although this could take quick wire, which if we get that quick wire set up or Caterium set up over there, we can get an assembler and copper fed over into it. Iron, copper. Why is it that copper is 5 and 5 and iron is 8 and 2? Hmm. If we go for this, this will give us another alternative to making charcoal, which means we could theoretically create steel cast plates, but I'm not sure. You know what? I would like to get an iron, the ability to make iron beams. Because if I could make iron beams, then I could make screws, and if I could make screws like this, that would be stupidly amazing. I think we'll probably rescan that and see what we get. I guess we'll select this. I can always get other things. Alright, well, this is going on for a long time, so if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just a bit of researching, talking, and setting up explosives. If you guys want to see more, you can always check out my channel. If you guys want to be added on to the in-screen credits, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. You come back for more. I'm going to continue researching and hopefully get enough of this done by the end of the credits. So I'm going to let the credits roll, and then after that, end the video. And you know what? I think I'm probably going to go for this. Alrighty, bye-bye!